Whew. Let me start her another shit. We live. We'll be on here for a short time. Not too long. See who slide through here. Man, my stomach should start bothering me just out of nowhere. Man, we're gonna slide in. We got one person in. I think when I do these stream yards, I think I'm just gonna schedule them. I'm gonna start scheduling them ahead of time, more and more, like I used to. I should have just went vertical. Oh, Daniel, what's happening? I need to put the game on. I think what I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get that NBA League Pass. Cause I hate going to these other streaming sites and stream these games, and they be over here just going in and out. And hmm. But there's that one thing though. It's not even an app, which is and it actually works too. So we got some people in the building. I'll be with y'all in 1 second. 1 second. That's not me. It's fuck. All right. Click that. Oh, oh yeah, Gold Warriors, most definitely. Joker, what's going on? Salute to you. Yeah, now as far as all the YouTube stuff goes on, I'm right there with you. I catch little glimpses here and there, but I really ain't even in the mix no more. You want me to be quite honest? Of course, until somebody has something to say about me, then you know, I'll very politely give a rebuttal. Or I should say, not so politely. Yeah, that's me too. I forgot what day it was, but I was just like, you know what, I'm not even feeling because it's too much. You got one side. What up, Joe? Salute to you. You got one side where all they want to do is yappa 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 yappa. You got another side that is down to, you know what I'm saying, get in the mix at any given time and nothing happens. So you know, I said what I said, I stand where I stand, and that's what it is. You know. Yeah, exactly. And I like that Dub is moving away from it too. He's still addressing it. It's really, I mean, just from what I've seen, it's really only him and Blue Collar. Like, really, of course, Dean's little bitch ass, but yeah, of course, you know, Oriental. I just, it's pointless, you know, and that's where I'm at with it. You know, I'm like, I have all this content that I could be dropping for y'all, and instead of doing that, I'm here making content about bullshit. You know, when I tried to do things peacefully, and let's have a debate. Nobody didn't want to debate. As soon as after the whole doxing and all this shit and all this other bullshit, I say, unless somebody come sees me about something, it's really no point. Because I'm not about all this back and forth shit anyway. That's why I kept reiterating, you know, in real life, outside of YouTube, it's not a whole bunch of back and forth going on. So why the fuck am I doing it on here? Bingo! There it goes right there. The famous word. That's exactly what it is. You know. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know. I literally move away. I literally see people live and I just don't even, you know, I don't even get in the middle of it. I pop up when I pop up and I show love when I show love. You know, it doesn't take away, anything or how I feel about anybody. I'm just focused on me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm focused on the stuff that I want to do on YouTube. You know, like talking about politics. religion, important information, things that are going on in real life. Those are things that I like to talk about. Those are discussions I like to get involved in, you know. Now, if some shit comes out of that, that's one thing, you know what I'm saying? But at least the anger is valid from the standpoint of, okay, I know why you're angry at me. And when I rebut, there ain't no, well, I don't know why you're coming back at me like that. You know what I'm saying? It's none of that. So, because I'm all for debate, you know. I'm just not debating nobody over on that side because any feelings that I got about anybody on that side, oh, it's off of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's off of YouTube. Right. Exactly. Yo, you know what I'm saying? And that's the other thing. You know, all that negative energy, like if you breathe negative energy, that's what you're gonna get back. You know, I see people pulling out $10,000 from shoe boxes and shit like that's some new concept. And first of all, why would you even pull out $10,000 and say, I keep it in my shoebox in front of the fucking internet? You know what I'm saying? Like, all on the internet, this is where I keep $10,000 of my money. And of course, the rebuttal would be like, well, if they wouldn't be smart, you know, it wouldn't be smart because like, first of all, if somebody is smart, they're not going to break in somebody's house without a gun to be hit. So, otherwise, they deserve to get shot. First of all, why would you break in somebody's home and you ain't got no pistol or some type of gun? So it's shit like that. I just be like, come on now, this is fucking. But you know, that's why I've been over here getting back to what I love to do: talk about sports, talk about politics, talk about religion. Those are things that I'm passionate about. You know, real life shit, family. How can we be better as a people? How can how can my community be better from the standpoint of what we need to be better at? You know, I can't speak for everybody. I can speak from the standpoint as a whole, like as a whole, what we all could be doing together. But as far as each community goes, I can't say because I'm not of that community. I can only talk about what's going on in my community. You know, these are the things that we go through. I can't speak on the Latino community. I can't speak on the white community. I can't speak on the Asian community. I can't speak on all these freaking immigrants in our fucking country. You know what I'm saying? In that, I'm not of that community. But as people, I can speak to that because we all collectively have to live on this planet together, far and wide. So those are things that I like to discuss, things that matter in life, you know, things that, you know, can be helpful, you know. My delivery is very strong. And it's because what are we sugarcoating shit for? You know what I'm saying? Why are we delicately walking while trying? No, because we've been doing that for so long. That's literally a custom of the United States. No, what this country needs It's a slap in the face and a kick in the ass. It's too many sensitive motherfuckers existing right now. Oh my God, you can't say this. Oh my God, you can't say that. Oh my God, I'm offended by this. Oh my God, I'm offended by that. But you know what, that person that's on the street that ain't got no home, got to dig in garbage cans for food, you know what they thinking? They thinking, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Because at least you get to have a roof over your head. You get to lay your head on a pillow, have regular covers, be in the bed. Sometimes it got whatever the case may be. But the point is, you got a roof over your head. You got AC. You got heat. You got food in the refrigerator. They don't give a fuck about none of that. Those are the things that we should be focusing on, but we're not, because we're too worried about, oh, he said something about I wear this kind of shoes. Or you see what TV show he watches, he weird. Huh? What are we doing? You know? And I know people don't like, I know, especially the younger generation, they like, don't be talking about our generation, like, but look, whose generation is the delicate happening under? Who's the generation that if you say one thing that might be somewhat offensive, oh my God, we gotta cancel that person. We gotta make sure that person doesn't have a livelihood no more. It didn't happen under the generation I came from or the generation before me. Hell, the generation after me wasn't necessarily doing that shit either. But it's the generation that's going on right now that is on that page. And we're all supposed to just be okay. Oh, don't worry about that. You didn't see that. You can't. Don't worry about that. You didn't. What? You can't say this. You can't say that. Well, what the hell can I say? Because I don't give a fuck what this fucking society says. I'm going to say what the fuck I want to say, when I want to say it, how I want to say it, and whoever get offended by it, kiss my ass. Because I'm not going to go out my way and just disrespect a group of people just for the hell of it. I might make jokes, but I like to be funny. I got a sense of humor. Is that against the law? Like and you know what? A lot of my anger about what I see, a lot of people feel, but they see it from a different lens. Some people see it the same way I see it. Other people see it from a different angle, but their angle of how they're looking at it don't make no sense down the line because all they're doing is going in accordance with what's been going on, but they're just doing it from a different angle. Because the problem with society is if I put a little, it's like this. If I put enough truth into a lie, I can make that lie become true. And the people eat it right on up. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Let me take a look at these comments. Oh shit. Yo, Richard, what's going on? Salute. All right. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh man, that is love. That's a major bullet dodge. Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, that's dope. Yo, Joker, hey, Joker, salute to you for that. Everything. Real for real. Mm-hmm. Yep, exactly. And that's, you know, that's what I've always been. You know, and it's gotten me in trouble. You know, out here, you know, especially growing up. Oh, you know, you're right about what you're saying, but now it's not the time to be saying it. Okay, so when is the time to say it? When somebody else goes homeless? When some other kid gets shot in the streets? Or better yet, maybe I should wait until after the weekend, after multiple people have been killed over the weekend. Or maybe I should be quiet about how y'all got all these diseases and got people paying millions of dollars every year for research to try to fix these diseases, and nothing has happened yet. There are cure to these diseases, but because you guys don't want to go with the method that's not yours, you want the rest of the people to suffer just so you can fatten your pockets even more. And people are worried about who the fucking president's going to be. See, Donald Trump's a truth teller, right? Donald Trump tells the truth, right? Okay, well, if Donald Trump, if Donald Trump tells the truth so much, then why doesn't he tell the truth about this stuff? He knows. He knows. Why should he force them people to put this out? He's a New York guy. He has a big event. I just found out in Madison Square Garden for a Republican that's running for the House, a House seat, and of course to do his thing for his campaign. Why doesn't he talk about the New York trial against Dr. Sebi when it was revealed that his method, his medicine, has cured people? Why wasn't that put on display for the rest of the people? Why wasn't money put into that so the people can have it? See, you're not going to tell me anything because I'm not somebody that just looks at the picture and says, oh, that's what it is. But it's funny how when you rewind stuff and you go back and you either watch it again or you think about it and you might talk to some other people about it. And there's always those little details that always seem to be left out or that could have made it look better. I'm somebody that the public don't want to hear, but they need to hear. And I'm just one individual. There's a plethora of us that have this message. But the platforms that we do have, they pick and choose with it. Like we'll listen to him, but we won't listen to him. We kind of like how he talks. He's a little bit nicer. Oh, I'd rather watch her instead of watching him because she got big boobs. Oh, you see that fat ass on her? Ooh wee. Yeah, she thick than a motherfucker. And look, I'm all for a thick ass woman. Okay, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? But is that what the fuck we're doing just to get some information? We're worrying about body parts now, right? We're not even, that's why I call YouTube a cesspool. It's a cesspool. I'd rather watch big boobs and BBLs twerking than listen to somebody that has a different perspective on what's going on and actually could make a little bit of sense about what he's talking about. Yeah, you know what he's talking about a little bit there. Nah, because I don't have a name. I'm not the big boys. I'm not part of the big boys club. And that's fine. Because I know somebody's listening. And I know somebody is taking what I'm saying and they're implying that into their lives. As you see, I don't come on here and brag about the shit that you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll talk about it. And I might even bring it up to prove a point at certain times. But I don't brag about shit. For what? It's not to brag about. It's not to say, look, I did it too. Look, I did it for clout or to get people to like me. Because people are going to like me for me. And I'd rather people like me I'd rather people not like me for who I am than like me for a character that I display on the internet. And I appreciate all my subs. I appreciate everybody that comes to my lives and be in the chat, or if I drop the link and they jump on, man, everybody, even the people I don't like no more that used to come on, because at the end of the day, you didn't have to. You didn't have to like what I was talking about. You could just like, oh, I'm not finna pay him no mind at all. So the fact that people take the time to come and watch me, whether that's 2 people, 1 person, 3 people, 10, 20, 30, whatever the number is, I appreciate that because you could be doing something else with your time. You know? Yeah, I'll throw out there, yeah, I'm trying to roll to 500. And by the way, I'm only 10 away from 500. You know what I'm saying? Or this, I don't do that because I come on here for y'all. I come on here for the public because it's a platform that I can finally come on and I can display my voice, my thoughts, my opinions on things that's going on out there in the world. Yo, what's happening? From Sacramento? Oh yeah, nah, I've been I've been stepped away from that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Oh, sure. I don't know. I sure I haven't heard that name in a minute. And nobody has hit me and told me anything. So that is true. He's talking about Mr. Doc from out here. He be with Lynch and them, Bo and all them, Garden Block and all that. Oh, we finally up? Oh, I didn't even check the score. Hold on. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. So I definitely appreciate that. And by the way, I have not forgot about the giveaway, y'all. The giveaway is still happening. You know what I'm saying? But y'all just stay tuned, and y'all gonna appreciate why the wait happened. So Oh shit. Where he from? All is forgiven, right? I'm a Christian. I done repented. I done gave my life to Christ. All is forgiven. In reality, no, you're not. You know, people be doing some of the most heinous stuff. And then you get people up on there be talking about, you know, yeah, I forgive them because I'm a Christian, but I'll never forget. Huh? Explain that again. So you're gonna forgive somebody that did something so disgusting that they can't even be around kids. And you're gonna forgive them because you're a Christian. But you're never gonna forget. Well, if you never forget, then you don't forgive. And most importantly, why would you forgive somebody? I wouldn't give a damn what you believe in. You forgive them enough to have your kids around them? I swear, the things that be coming out of people's mouths sometimes. Oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Can y'all still hear me? Yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, yep. Well, hey, y'all, I'm about to go ahead and end this. But thank y'all for coming through. We're going to do this again tomorrow. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. Uh, enjoy the rest of y'all night, your day, your afternoon, wherever you're at in the world. And I'll see y'all later. And like always, we're going to keep it cracking. We're going to stay militant. And we up out this bitch. Peace.